So here we are, guys. Several strategies to help you beat those negative feelings that stop you getting where you want to get to in life. So every time you have a negative thought or something negative happens to you, stop and consider what's happened and how it's affected you and how you can turn it around. So your second strategy is see everything that happens as a puzzle you have to work out, and not as something or someone that's been mean to you, or wrecked your day, or made you angry. Focus on what you can control. You can either sort it, or you can walk away from it, yeah? Because what it's not going to do is wreck your day, right? So, keep reevaluating, and you will know when to walk away, because that particular issue may not be fixable at that time. I need time out, ref. By walking away from the situation and finding something else to do can often help you think things through, lower your emotions, and then you're able to think more clearly. Strategy number 3 is about finding things that help you. So, by using management apps like a to-do list or diaries or reminders, they really help you. They stop you getting negative feelings because you will get it under control by writing this stuff into your apps or your diaries, in paper and pen. However you do it, you're getting it under control. You're working the problem. Journaling is so incredibly cathartic. Journaling our thoughts and putting our goals down on paper or in an app or on your laptop helps us to think things through and get things into an order that we can deal with. Recognize that you're not dealing well with your daily life. You're ignoring stuff. So write this stuff down. How do you feel? What do you want to do? What did you want to get done and didn't get done? How can you change that? Write a daily journal of all that you do and all that you don't do as well. Also, I find it quite good to put a sheet of paper on your wall, maybe by your bed or somewhere, just to remind yourself how great you are and how focused you should be to get these positive results. And always forgive yourself. Stop kicking yourself. It's not good. So to help minimize the unpleasant sensation that you get of self-doubt, depression, worthlessness, you need to take care of yourself. Yeah, and that means get out and do some exercise. Eat some good food. I've done some videos on how to do these things easily. If you eat a healthy diet, and I've done videos on this too, you're helping the brain to develop positive actions. And you can watch my video on dopamine and serotonin to work out how that plays into your positive thinking. If you can, avoid things like smoking and excess drinking, because both play a part in messing your brain up. Once you feel better physically, and you feel better mentally, and you will feel better emotionally too. When you take care of yourself in these ways, you will find it so much easier to build up positive thoughts. Your 5th strategy is you've got to start developing your goals, develop new behaviours, and start focusing on things. So chuck out the old negative behaviours and thoughts that made you feel bad about yourself, like kicking yourself all the time, or feeling down or pessimistic. Start believing in yourself, and try to actively seek out challenges which will help you to get out of your present rut and make you feel more confident. Now, I'm not talking about walking up Everest or anything like that. Just small challenges to start off with, things that get you out and makes your brain start thinking. So in order to develop your own sense of confidence and positivity, it is essential to focus on the things that you can do. And most importantly, don't listen to those naysayers or to anyone who wants to make you feel that you are less than what you are. The important people around you will appreciate the more confident you when they see how you've changed in the way that you can approach challenges and life in general. They're going to be super impressed. And you will just love the feeling so much. You'll want to keep going, so go for it. Living is a risky business. Every decision, every interaction, every step, every time you get out of bed in the morning, because you could just stay safely in there. But oh my God, your life is going to be so dull and you will have nothing to look back on. So start challenging yourself to new projects. Start small and you just won't realise how quickly you will progress and want to do more. Don't forget, I'm talking about your personal life. I'm not talking about work, although once you start being positive, that will actually help you in work as well. So we're talking about your own personal life, building this positivity up. So clutching to the illusion of safety is to die slowly without ever having truly lived. Just don't let the rejections or bad things that happened in your past dictate every move you make forward. Start slowly, journal your feelings, look at the small projects you could do. Also get some reminders up, daily reminders up on an app or in your diary of things to do to keep your life under control. And these will keep the negative thoughts away as well. And finally, don't hang on to something that's not real. You need to remind yourself that not everything is meant to be. Every difficult life situation can be an excuse for hopelessness, or it can be an opportunity for personal growth. And depending on what you choose to do with it, it can go either way. So start choosing to let go of the expectations that aren't serving you. Remember, your mind is your battleground. It's a place where the fiercest conflicts reside. It's where half the things you feared would happen never actually happened. So here are your list of to-dos. Have these by your side each day to help you fight your negative thoughts. Find your apps, reminders, fill in your journal, set the work timetable. These are all the things that are important to get you back into a positive way of thinking. Plus your exercise and your healthy eating, which I know I nag on about, but they all work together. Watch my other videos. Please give me a thumbs up and watch my video on serotonin and dopamine, and I will see you next time. Take care.